Hey there, it's Jim. It's Friday, weekend. Time for a weekend warm-up. A little high life. Is this winter ever going to end? The last 2 days was forecast to be in the 50s and it barely even made 40, so I don't know what's up with the weathermen. They don't seem to be doing a very good job, or I think it's just part of a psyop. They want us to feel better by forecasting better temperatures that never happen, so. Yeah, we had 1 degree shy of a record low. I don't know, it was like maybe Tuesday morning or something like that. So, come on, Mother Nature, get on with it. It's time for spring. Warm this son of a bitch up. Well, come out back here to see what's going on, make a video, and I see a tree fell over it. I'll have to get the saw out and clean it up. It didn't want to wait for me. I wanted to blast it down with either tannerite or see how many shots of Beowulf would take to knock it over, but it didn't want to wait for me, so it'll give me something to do tomorrow. Bring the mower back here, start mowing off the edges, and clean up the fallen trees. There's a couple other pieces of tree that have fallen, so we'll clean all that up. But today's topic, I want to talk about free target backs. You know, those boards that you want to attach targets to? Well, I got a source for you. Just go down to the campaign headquarters in your county and pick up some campaign signs. They're made out of a plastic cardboard-like material called Coral Plast, and they make really good target backs. They, since they're made out of plastic, they're pretty durable. They'll take staples really well. Tape will stick to them pretty good if they're clean. They're extremely durable. I'm surprised how many holes you can put in it before it will lose, its integrity, or you can't stick anything to them. I've had one out by the pond for a couple years, and the ones back here have been in service for maybe about 2 years or so. So go on down to campaign headquarters in your county and pick up some campaign signs, and when they're no longer needed, you can repurpose them into target backs. One thing I did, if you want them to be shaped like IDPA targets, make yourself a template, and here's a picture of the template. And then you lay the template just over the blank piece of material, and just a quick shot of spray paint around the edges will show you where to cut it. And I laid it on the lawn and just took a circular saw and did kind of plunge cuts, and you'd be surprised, it doesn't take no time at all. You can cut out a whole pile of targets. So go on down to campaign headquarters, pick yourself up some campaign signs, and when they're no longer needed, repurpose them. If you got anti-gunners in your district, go down there and get some of their campaign signs and make videos of you blasting holes in their campaign signs and wishing them a terrible non-re-election. So anyway, that's just some ideas. Free target backs. Yeah, I gotta drink my beer before I forget about it. I don't know, guess it's been a pretty good week. We had a couple extra Green Dragon taverns. Mule kind of got back into the swing and fired one up early there. We had a Wednesday, but normally Green Dragon taverns are on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 9 Central to approximately midnight. Sometimes they start earlier, sometimes they start later. So come on in, join us in the Green Dragon taverns. Every now and then we keep getting some new faces in there. There's a gal, I'm not sure, she's in Tucson, I believe, Space Buns. She's been joining us. She got some good political commentary, and which is kind of fun. And we got just lots of different people popping in there. Having a brain fart right at the minute as to the names of all these different people. But come on down to the Green Dragon. If you want in, just say so, and somebody will send you a link. And a lot of times they'll just post an open link in the comments on YouTube, and you can just follow that link and hop right in, if there's room. As Mule says, it's a tavern. Just come on down, speak your mind. We all try to have fun. We don't want to get too butthurt. We don't need any real drama. Okay, just come on there, have some fun, talk politics, talk guns, knives. Improvised munitions, insurrections, revolutions. Whatever you want to talk about. Everybody's down on the cops, so we get the latest stories about people being killed by cops. I think there's more people killed by cops than there are soldiers being killed in Iraq and Afghanistan. So I don't know, might be safer to be in the military than it is to be a civilian. You know, you hear about various helicopter crashes and stuff like that, but I don't know, I think the safety statistics, you might actually be safer serving in the military than you are out here driving a car around on these crazy freeways and streets, and everybody doped up on their Ambien and antidepressant drugs and all these legal drugs that they're taking, but they don't make them very safe drivers, and everybody's like plugged into their cell phones. Hell, I'm sitting there trying to push a shopping cart through Walmart, and I'm like kind of like pushing the cart up against somebody's ass, like, you know, get off the fucking phone and get the hell out of my way, you know. Well, anyway, they were promising us sunshine and 50s, 60s this weekend, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully some folks will come out for a Sunday fun day, and we can put some more holes in campaign signs. So again, free target backs, just go on down to campaign headquarters and score some campaign signs, and when they're not needed anymore, make target backs out of them. These target stands out here is just an 1.5 PVC pipe and some elbows and tees, and if you got a good clean square cut, you just press the fittings together and they'll just kind of hold together, and then you'll need some furring strips, like I don't know, what is it, 3/4 by 1.5 strips of wood, and that'll make the uprights, and just staple the chloroplast to them, and you can paint them and stick targets to them. And to say that the target stand I had out there by the pond, I put a paper target on there with a staples last fall, and it went all the way through the winter and it's still there. I'm surprised it didn't blow off or anything, but chloroplast campaign target signs, free target backers. All right, everybody have a good weekend, so we'll talk to you later. Cheers. Enjoying some high life. Yeah. All right, out of here. The corner, you see the bad guy and shoot him. Get the one in the hot seat. Dirty Harriet.